We are starting with breaking news tonight. The Montgomery County judge is charged with driving while intoxicated when he allegedly caused a 3-car crash. This wreck happened back in September along Grogans Mill Road near Blue Fox Road. This is up in the Woodlands. The investigation found Mark Keough had Ambien in his system when he lost control of his car, hitting the back of another car, then hitting a Precinct 5 vehicle. The judge was rushed to the hospital with several injuries, severe injuries, and needed surgery. Keough put out a statement this afternoon saying the medicine was legally prescribed and used as directed by his doctor. The driving while intoxicated charge he's facing is a misdemeanor. You can see his full statement. Just go to KHOU.com.